Would have just went through the hole. I decided to cut back. I'm in a bad.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Hey, somebody screenshot this.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And another run.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for in the defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop.
Somebody go in there and tell him I'm not
with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality.
I want one of you.
Right, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage.
No, actually, don't even say.
Defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Alert that, by the way?
Opening minute.
Look at that alert. One-handed alert, Tyler.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another strong gain on those 2 plays.
It's a big house! Let's go! No abilities, Mo! No abilities, Mo, baby! No abilities! Let's go!
Brings up 2nd and goal. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready? Step ready? 50's the mark. Tackle. Shift. Hey. Gun.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. On 3rd down, Dickerson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Are you trying to really lose, bro? You see what he did? Wait till you see this shit. Who got the ball? Did I get ball first?
And after the made field goal, here's Adam
Vinatieri
to kick it away.
Oh, he's mad.
This is feeling a couple yards deep.
Bro, this dude's giving up 152 yards.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll try the left side. Dickerson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How did he get
that backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Vitt. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He scored.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Ryan Shazier, his 2nd sack of the night.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. First carry for the Hall of Famer Marcus Allen. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Got me on that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run on first down with Jackson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
Oh, dude,
I'm last drive, they went 3 and out.
You're lucky, bro. Look at that spin.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing
I'm going to go in there after the game. If he beats me, I'm like, bro, you're like one of the best fucking dudes in the league.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Because he's only like
Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a give, right side. Dickerson. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
You're lucky.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down past the 30.
Lucky I didn't get that hit
take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, Sanders. Credit the tackle to Navarro Bowman.
And that's one of the reasons we like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis on this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
From the 50, Newton. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Oh, you're lucky he didn't fumble, motherfucker.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. From the red zone now, Newton. Dancing to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Rolling to his right. Throw right side is hard in by the tight end Gonzalez.
Hey, let's go.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Take your 3.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Third and 2, Newton. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Where's defense, bro? You got 10 fucking points,
Brandon,
dude.
this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in the field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
Play action now, Vic. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Holt. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On first and 10, here's Vic. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Vic goes play action. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a third and 10. It's a play fake. Now Vic. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Mean Joe Green able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up fourth down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far the field goal. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Partner, we know
oh my God, dude, let me through that big ass hole.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On third down, Vic out of the gun. Over the middle, complete. It's Holt, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On third down, Allen. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. They'll run on first down. Dickerson, and not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It's a first down on a gain of 10. On first down, it's Allen. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops.
You're going to leave that out route open. I'm going to take that shit all day, player.
They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Now a carry for Okoye. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
You're a lucky fucking Calvin Savior.
Here's Okoye, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
You're a lucky Calvin Savior.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bucs have taken the lead. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man, second time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm. Give it to him again and again, and how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score. This will be taken short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
You fucking let him tackle me with night train.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. From the gun on third down, Newton. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
I hope I don't get Kittle on this fucking
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a
Now
in Tampa.
What happened, buddy?
It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind.
Bang,
to start
baby.
the fourth quarter. Buying time was left. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on
Let's
first down.
go. You see that fucking dot? Let's go,
Not
baby.
gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there.
Let's
with a longer
go.
throw. Unable to complete it.
Get hype for me, motherfuckers.
He's one of the best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Now he's forced out left.
Come on, baby. Get that fucking hit stick fumble, boys.
But it's incomplete.
Come on.
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
He's probably going to get like a fucking 80
Chess is
yard.
one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So now the big
call timeout, bro. You didn't like that defense, son.
First and 10. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Yeah, you were going to throw that ball.
Up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, here's Newton. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Newton now to throw.
Oh, you don't want to throw an interception, Bulls?
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And finding room to work, he's
got
him.
2-yard
line.
Let's go.
A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for third down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
I'm fucking going to overtime, bro.
Throwing is Newton. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
You could have the ball,
Picked
boys.
off Byron Jones.
See you throw that pick to me,
well, I
big
don't think we'll
dog.
have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. Allen. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Marcus Allen. 69.
We know you get nervous, Rabbit. I seen you get it. I wish you would lose records that you made the yourself as a feather, the type of you scared to ask Rihanna for another. Just hold her umbrella, Ella.
Damn, he's so good at that. I don't know how the fuck he does that shit, bro. Gotcha. Come on, dog. It takes some skill to run inside zone, bro.
Yeah. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. Mode, bad, be best though. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more dress though. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more.
Come on, baby. One more sack.
Got him! Fucking got him!
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
Sorry for screaming in your fucking ears.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the longtime Bronco, Jason Elam, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short.
Oh, God, I probably need a yard or two, don't I?
Vic operating on first down. Being chased out left. And his first look is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Don't be scared of it. Check nine. Mike, 53.
I'm kicking it, bro. I got a 51-yard field goal.
Throwing again. Vic, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. They will indeed go for it. Vick steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by an American hero, Pat Tillman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Game! Everybody screenshot that on your phone and send it to me. Let's go!
1st and 10.
I'm the fucking #1 mutt player in the world. Let's go. Put some respect on Tron's name, bitch.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, you did. And I seen something. You didn't cover fucking Kittle, son.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
It's pathetic that he won't even say good game back to me, man. He can't. He
didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
On 2nd down, Dickerson, legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
How many people did he say?
3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will
400 people, right? And out of all those 400 people, where am I in the stream? That's what you should say to him. Just go in there and be like, if he's watching the stream, one of you guys watching it, be like, if he's watching the stream and he watches you regularly, and he's not on your, because can't you look in your stream, man? I want you to say that to him and be like, give the dude some fucking respect. He's an average fucking player.
How much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go
you don't
get
fucking
it on
call him,
down.
right?
Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now
I've never sweat so much in my life.
Try and put the football in one.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right.
Bro, I can't believe I got that lurk with Taylor Mays, bro. He sealed the fucking game. Wow. Somebody wants to give me Ravens uniforms.
Touchdown.
I'm going to do it.
A big play there. 91 yards.
I would go in there, but they'll all talk shit to me. So I'd rather one of you guys do it for me.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I'd be like, I messaged him and said, good game. Like, dude,
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Excuses.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the first drive, 3
that dude was so fucking annoying, bro. And yeah, I did run the ball a lot. But guess what? I passed the fucking touchdown to tie it to go to overtime. Fuck you, dude.
What I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
I was about to say, because I even told the dude remain humble the one day because he was saying some real shit about like getting people subscribing, and that's how he knows I'm watching because he's like, all right,
this is going to get out of bounds.
Damn, bro, Taylor Mays. Damn, I wish I streamed games, because that one would be in the fucking vault right there.
All the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend.
See what I'm saying, bro? I don't play no fucking, like, almost every game. Just some motherfucker, dude.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Merton Hanks. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there.
And I was like, should I receive? I'm like, this is definitely not his best ball.
And I think he knew this was trouble.
I know
the second it was
and I noticed his route combo. He kept throwing the deep inside crosser, but then he had an in route. And I was like, fuck, dude, he could have thrown that like 3 times in a row. And I was like, I'm gonna act like I'm covering the crosser like I've been, and cut back with the fucking Taylor Mays. He fucking throws it, and he did exactly what I wanted him to.
Here's Michael Vick. Eluding the pressure, and the pressure gets to him again.
He's just mad that I beat him,
bro. Able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
All right, what's his record?
3rd and long for Vick. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try.
Like, I ain't been playing for money, dude.
Yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and the lead moves to 10-zip. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
And fucking, I was going to say, I even subscribed to him this month, and he's supposed to give me a free ebook and still hasn't given it to me, so I'll never fucking subscribe to his
score after 1 on EA Sports.
I'll be back though in a couple minutes. I need a breather.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
He's checked.
Throwing on second down. Vick. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. On second and 11 now. Vick. Allen here on the screen. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. From the gun, Vick. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take.
Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Another try after the first down sack. Vick, throw left side, complete. That's Holt. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. On 3rd down, Vick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run. This is Allen. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run now with Okoye. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Allen. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make. Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here we go. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception on the last drive, which led to the tying touchdown. So 10-10 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Vick. That's caught by Jackson. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Let's go, D. Let's go. 53 to Mike. Check 53.
To throw again. Vick. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on 3rd and long. Vick dancing to his left. And he's going to go down again. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. Returnable now for Woodson. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Vick readies to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Vick. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it.
Damn, that's a game I wish Jax could have seen too, bro.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. This will be the final play of the half. Vick buying time was left.
So he must have forgot about that early.
Right at midfield. So we've hit.
I ain't gonna go into his shit for
this
at
is
least
the
a week.
NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome.
Well, if you would need a break or want to play squads, I'm about to switch over
ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
So what else did he say? Did he say any other shit?
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Hey, man, I always gave him mad respect. You can't fucking say I was in that fucking talking shit to you. I ain't going to make excuses if I would have lost. I'll be like, you're a better fucking player. It was just my day to win, bro. I made one, as they say, I made one more play than you did. And guess what that play was?
That'll give them an advantage to move the ball
Not turning the ball over. I didn't turn the ball over at all.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
And he hiked it.
Throwing, Vick. Will find his tight end. That's Waller.
You high-fived him.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Is this my party?
From the gun on third down. Vic, and the throw there going to be incomplete. So a stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up?
Well, the game before I played bowls, I lost to a dude because of a safety, bro.
And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. A big play there for the Giants. 51 yards. First and 10, here's Vic. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Oh, shit, look at this.
To try again after the sack.
Vic.
Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Come on, fan appreciation.
On third down, Vic.
Give me some fire.
Being chased out left. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Giants have taken the lead. The quarterback set up a tent, could have roasted some marshmallows back there. He had all time to throw. Great job protecting him.
Can you have s'mores too?
Absolutely.
I mean, that's how much time he had. Pick your menu. But the beauty of that play was the sense you got watching the offensive line. They could have rushed 4, 5, 6, 7, and it felt like he would have been protected.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Vic. And his throw is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. Third down here.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
Because they have, you're right, they have had no room to breathe. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Well-timed effort by Darius Slay. A sack on the corner blitz. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Wow.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
That's why I didn't go in there. I already know all his little boyfriends would have fucking attacked me.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Groupie central, bro.
First down, Vic.
Give me an ounce of fucking respect, bro. Like, I played better than you for one game. You ran gun bunch, and I stopped you were crying about inside zone, bro. I know how to stop inside zone. I just couldn't get it set up fast enough.
Another interception. Picked off by Pat Tillman. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
That dot by Lamar, though.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Don't allow more than
the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I told my girl about it. She's like, so that you're telling me that little bitch was trying to say you were watching the game while playing against him. I'm like, right? I was like, I ain't that fucking complex to be doing all that.
And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Madden, even if he thought I was doing that, there's no way I was doing that because I was literally calling my plays like instantly, bro. You know what I mean?
Here's Vic. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure. He's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
I still can't believe I dotted him up with tight end attack. I ran that shit twice, dude, and I seen on the one play he didn't cover Kittle, and what he'd not do on the second time I ran it in a row, he didn't cover Kittle, dude.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
He fucking made a rookie move, son.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
You kept running man-to-man. I know how to beat man-to-man, dude. Sometimes in shotgun I fuck myself up, but I can beat your ass in man-to-man when you do it when I do it out of one.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
Check, 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 check. Check 43.
What's the score?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Vic, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and 1.
Play until fucking you lose.
Operating from the gun. Vic. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hope. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. 1st down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal, still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Through the pass, got the completion just short of the 1st down. But you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there. Kick it. Put it through the post. Go up 2 scores.
Vic to throw on 4th down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
What did they do to get the field goals on you? Oh.
Kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it.
Really? Oh. Just maintain the composure, bro. That's what fucking Bowles was doing. You seen that shit, bro? That shit was... Dude. Pick 6? Tutty? Let that shit burn. Oh no. Shit burn. Let that shit burn. Ah, fuck that little bitch. Whew. Thought my brain was gonna explode in that game, bro. I was like, just let me get one lurk on this dude. Let me get one fucking lurk on him, and I did. That's all I needed, bro. Sealed the deal. I thought I fucked it up.